What it Voodoo? It's your boy Woody Beast. We just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You heard?
We ain't not the same, no way. I done kept it real from the gate. I don't even try to relate.
All right, so we got Woody Beast off the porch with us today.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling today, man?
Feeling amazing. Glad to be in the A.
Yeah. You said it's your first time, right?
My first time. Loving it already. We just getting started though. We just showed up yesterday, so
Okay.
got a few things lined up while we're here.
Okay. No, that's what's up, man. Well, welcome.
Appreciate you having me.
No problem, man. So, born in Portland?
Yeah, I was born in Washington.
Okay.
A little bit more towards Seattle, but yeah, Washington, Portland, Oregon is where I resided for a long, long time.
Okay. So what was it like growing up way out there, man?
I mean, I'd say it was pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? I think that talent-wise, there's a lot of talent out there. Culture-wise, it's a little behind. You know, so it's more known for like the scenery, the weed. It's legal out there, so you know it gets lit. But to be honest, it's rainy. I call it the North Wet instead of the Northwest. It's just raining like 8 months out of the year, but it's chill.
Yeah. And now you're here in Atlanta and it's raining.
Yeah, exactly. It's storming last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good though. I'm glad to see something new.
Okay. And you live in Tampa now, right?
I do.
Okay. So what brought you to Tampa?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get where it's more cultured, where it's more popping, where people are more receptive to the substance of the bars and, you know, just trying to expand the brand.
Yeah.
Getting the sun, that helps too.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what'd you think of the city at first when you first started going out to Tampa?
Oh man, I fell in love with it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, from the beaches to just, you know, the clubs to the respect out here. I like the grind. I like to see people getting it in and doing stuff. Just keeps me motivated.
Yeah. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you learned while growing up?
Learned while I was growing up? Oh man, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Try not to waver from your intuition, you know. I think that we all have our own guidance within us. So I just try to live by living in tune with that, listening to that, trusting myself. Yeah.
And what would you say is one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome to make it to where you're at today?
Myself, my own character, just getting, you know, learning myself, learning my patterns, learning my pros and cons, and then working on that, being honest with myself and just being willing to do the work. Yeah. To get me where I needed to be.
No, that's real.
Yeah, appreciate it.
How many tattoos you got? I could see a lot and you're pretty much covered up.
Yeah. I think I like to think that the more I get, the less I have because it's all starting to connect. So eventually, who knows, maybe like 1 or 3.
One big one.
Exactly. Little bodysuit.
Yeah. What do you have on your face up there?
Oh, so it says Beast right here. Okay. Obviously Woody Beast. But this is my second piece right here. My first face tat, I was 18 and it said Woody B, really small, but it stood for Woody Beast. So I got the Beast to cover it up, and then in memory of the Woody B, I threw the B up there.
Okay. So, that's dope.
Keep it alive.
Yeah. So how long you been making music now?
Honestly, like 19 years, just my whole life damn near. And I think it was like 4 years ago, like coming on 4 years now that I've been pursuing music as like putting it out. So I rapped like my whole life, but never put any material out until I started my label.
So why didn't you put any music out before that? Were you just keeping it to yourself?
Yeah, I think, you know, I was more on my Jedi swag. I was just kind of like getting one with the Force, you know, just mastering the craft. I never really had an urge to pursue it. I was more so just like doing it for the love every day, just naturally inclined to expand on the bars, expand on my style. You know, I grew up with a lot of influences that were, you know, older generation and new generation. So, you know, it was nice. I spent a lot of time on my craft. I'm grateful I did it that way because then reversing the roles, I don't have to look back at stuff I'm not happy with. You know, I got my craft where I needed it to and then was able to perfect the packaging of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Who were some of those influences you have or still have today?
Oh, Lil Wayne, growing up, of course. Lil Wayne was ridiculous. I mean, I grew up on the West Coast, so, you know, I was even around Brother Lynch and things like that. But I have a lot of influences from even like nowadays. I listen to New Age, and I mean, J. Cole, anybody of substance. And then, you know, I still rock with the new cats too, like some wavy trap shit. I love Young Thug. Okay. People like that, you know. But there's I think, to be honest, I'm my own inspiration at this point, though. I like to keep my individuality.
Yeah. What inspires you to create today?
Just got too much to say, and not enough beats to get a hold of. So now it's just like, just expanding on my higher truth and maybe making sure that I can share from a genuine experience so that, people that resonate with my work can see behind the scenes as well. Maybe gain something from it that they could take on.
Yeah.
Put something into their life.
Do you write or you freestyle and punch in?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I could write anytime, anywhere. I don't need I don't need to be in the studio all the time. Like I usually go to the studio, I already got everything memorized. I'm dropping like a couple tracks at a time, but I still like to freestyle too and show the off the top abilities.
So what's your style of rap? Are you lyrical? Are you melodic? Are you mixing it together? What you got?
Not much. I like to tap into every once in a while, bring in enhancements in the sense of melodic, but I'm more so bars, just substance, like very clever, witty punchlines, esoteric, in the sense of like spiritual development, inner growth, higher knowledge. Yeah, that's my stuff.
So how'd you get the name Woody Beast?
So Woody B was just something I picked up when I was younger. And it started out like, Woody B Crease, Woody B Swag. It kind of became like a little thing, Woody B Blown. I was young, so it just came like, it was kind of open-ended, like, Weezy F Baby. There was like, it kind of had that feel to it. But growing up, I had some people around me that knew my abilities with the music and stuff. And one of my homeboys at the time was just like, bro, the B is for beast, bro. You're a beast. And it's Woody Beast. And it just stuck. Yeah. Ever since then, it's been.
What's your thoughts on the rap game right now?
Shoot, wide open. I feel like people are just at a point now where, especially with the pandemic and stuff, I think it's at a point where people are looking for more. They're looking for something they can relate to going through these trials, and something that they can feel, speaks to the soul more than necessarily just listening to music anymore, which is cool. It's just, I feel like we've heard a lot of the same stuff, a lot of same genres and stuff. I'm ready to, I think it's just perfect time, wide open for anybody who really has a talent and brings a level of, uniqueness and ability that it's just, the sky's the limit right now. Yeah.
So what's the music scene like in Tampa right now?
Man, I say it's lit. I don't feel like I had enough time to tap into everything yet, but what I see, the potential is crazy out there. I feel like Atlanta and Florida are two of the meccas right now. So I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer. If you want to, if you want to be successful, you got to get around successful people. You got to get around the environments that are breeding that kind of idea or results that you're looking for. So that's how I look at it. I'll go wherever I need to go to get what I need.
Yeah. Has Tampa embraced you since you've been out there?
Oh yeah, mad love. Yeah. Out there, it's like I think it's more so curiosity. They hear I spit or do music and they're like, I got to hear what this guy got to say, So I've had a lot of opportunity to show what I got to do. We got a bunch of new singles we've been releasing. So we've been just doing little propaganda things, getting cards that you can scan the code and go straight to the singles. And, we just getting ready to drop the new merch.
Okay.
So we're trying to go crazy.
Yeah. Is there much of a music scene in Portland? Man,
yeah, to be honest, like ridiculous amounts of talent. Yeah. Like there's people that are really about to be coming up out of there. I feel like I said, it's just culture-wise. The city is cool and all, and the people are amazing, but if you go into a show and there's not even 200 people and nobody's buying merch, it's like, that's a problem. You got to get to the place where people are really supporting the music culture. I think out there it's kind of behind.
Yeah.
But talent-wise, they're there. So I think it will catch on eventually.
Yeah. All right, what can you tell us about this new single, Raise the Stakes?
Oh yeah, Raise the Stakes. Man, I had Raise the Stakes written for years.
Really?
Yeah, I just been sitting on it because I had a reference beat I wrote it to, but it was one of those ones I knew was just too wavy not to capitalize on it and do it right. So I didn't want to just settle and to put it to any beat or, just have any engineering. I was kind of going through a lot of trials with learning, with networking and finding somebody who can enhance my sound and stuff. So until I ran into City Official, the homie out in Miami. And shout out City Official. That boy be working. He's doing big things too. Yeah. And so we linked up and I think we did 2 days in the studio. I went out to Miami. We hid 2 days in the studio and left with like 4 tracks.
Okay.
So we were getting it in, custom beats. And so, I mean, it's a banger. It's one of those ones that's more, I could call it simply complex. It's more simple, able to grasp. It's more like club style, trappy, but still got the nuggets in it.
Yeah. How's the feedback been so far?
It's been great. I mean, I feel like the longevity of it has barely even seen its beginning. So I'm excited to continue to push it and bring the attention to people, because I feel like once people start catching on to what's really happening, they're going to see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plans to shoot a video for it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just linking up the directors right now, getting the right people for the power move.
Yeah. You got a vision already for the visual?
Semi. I mean, you know, kind of, but on that one I have to pray in secret. I just gotta, I can't speak on it until it comes to a little bit more, but we're getting there.
I got you. You got another new song called Altered Perception, right?
Yeah, Altered Perception. City Official as well. That was another one we did while we were out there. And I think that one's just a lot more, way more lyrical, way more depth to it. You know, it's one of those ones you're gonna have to listen to multiple times to kind of catch on to how much is in there. But yeah, I think it's definitely, I've been showing it with all my new releases lately. I've been doing different styles every time, just kind of showing the diversity, showing that I can do anything from, you know, a really melodic, you know, substance, old school tempo beat to a new age trappy club. I've done some drill stuff. So just all over the map with the sounds, but keeping it esoteric.
Yeah. And Bigger Than Me. What can you tell us about this song?
Man, Bigger Than Me. So that's another one where I had the chorus for years and just sat on it until it just showed up as the right time, right place, right sound. And I think that one, if anything, I describe Bigger Than Me as just something that really encapsulates my vision for music and stuff. I feel like what I'm doing with the music industry is way bigger than me. I'm bringing a whole new genre to music when it comes down to it. You know, I mean, I'm generalized as a rapper, but when it really comes down to it, I feel like I'm more of a magician or like a lyrical alchemist type of thing. But yeah, so Bigger Than Me was just like the chorus. It really explains my vision on what I feel my purpose is and what I'm giving my life to leave as a legacy.
Yeah. Are you working on a new project right now?
Every day.
Yeah.
Always on something new, 24/7. I mean, I can't even help it. I'm in my notepad more than I'm not.
You got a title picked out for a next mixtape or album or anything? EP?
Yeah, I got some things. Yeah, I'm definitely, that's one of those ones too, where I'm gonna keep it on the wraps for a little bit, but just know, like, we got big things happening, major singles that are already on the way. Lyrical Black Art is gonna be coming next. That's a song we got coming next.
Okay.
So we can keep on the lookout for that. And then definitely got a project that I'm putting together that's gonna be crazy.
Who are some of the other producers you've been working with?
Man, to be honest, lately, I can't even lie, it's kind of been solo, City Official.
Yeah.
Recently, I mean, we did some stuff with Ghosty overseas. You know, he's in the UK. We did some stuff with the Washington artist, Frank Schultz. We did some stuff with him. We had the Bruce Lee track out. So it's been kind of like scarce in the sense of not too many people I've been reaching out to yet, but we expanded. We got some people we've been talking to and some big plays we've been putting together. Yeah. I'm more about the strategic, doing it right every time.
Yeah. So what's the name of your label?
Esoteric Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Man, if I told you, it wouldn't be esoteric. I'm just, you know, it's higher knowledge, man. It's one of those things where it comes down to an individual perspective, you know. I think it's getting to the behind the scenes of life and getting to the source of it and really finding our connection to the divine in our own individual way and stuff. So it's really it's deeper than music. It's more than music, it's magic. That's our slogan. It's more than music, it's magic. And I got the tattoo right here, and it says music and magic at the same time, if you can see it. Yeah. So that's what I think. It's more magic than it is music.
Yeah. Are you the only artist on the label?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and my brother right here, we started it ourselves, and I'm the only artist at this point. But we put our resources and our heads together, and we on the same page with the vision. So it's been a journey, but we've been moving.
Yeah. What are some of your goals for the label?
I feel like, yeah, Pinky and the Brain swag, like straight taking over the world.
We're taking it all.
Yeah, we got big plans.
Yeah.
Really big plans.
Yeah, and talk to us about the grind that comes with being an independent artist, doing it all yourself.
Oh man, it ain't no joke. I've learned through my journey of being an independent artist why most people don't choose to be an independent artist. Let's just say that. It takes time, it takes patience, delayed gratification, it takes consistency, it takes real hard work, and you got to be willing to take ownership of all parts of the business. You know, you can't just be an artist if you are pushing yourself as a label as well. You got to be willing to do the grimy work, you know, get your hands dirty, do the networking, build the relationships, really expand that, keep the integrity at the same time. So, you know, it's a lot where, you know, you would wish it would be picking up quicker, but at the same time, you know, in the long run, it's going to pay off way more. And that's been the thought that I hold on to, that keeps me in diminution with my creative control and things like that I would never sacrifice it for.
Yeah. How'd you link up with Ray Dollar?
Oh man, Ray Dollar. We've been in contact with Ray Dollar over the course of the last 2 years or something.
2 years, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, talking and, you know, he just seen the consistency, he seen the vision.
Yeah.
We finally, it's green light now. Ain't no stopping it now.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no stopping it now.
Yeah, I think it was just, you know, I had this saying that I live by. I don't believe in time, but I believe in perfect timing. And I feel like it was just slowly but surely weaving itself into the reality of timing, good timing. And, you know, now that we're here and we both ready to go. So now it's just, only way to go is up.
Yeah.
Shout out Ray Dollar too for believing in the vision.
All right, what else are you working on right now, Woody? What else is coming up?
Oh man, so I mean, we got 2 more radio interviews today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be at, what is it, Hot New Hip Hop?
Unique radio.
Unique Radio, yeah. So we're gonna be doing a couple more things after we get out of here, just staying busy all day, capitalizing on everything we can do while we in town, you know. But
some other stuff we ain't gonna speak on right now.
yeah, we got all the big stuff is the stuff we can't. I wish I could say, but those are the things we can't talk on yet. But we got major things. Like I said, I'm working every single day, so we got mixtapes coming. I just did the new 21 Savage beat of him and Metro Boomin, my dog. So
okay,
we'll be doing like a little video to that. So we got a lot of things to feed people while we planning the release. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Any last words and shout outs? Man,
I want to shout out you guys for having us here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited to, you know, have the opportunity to be here, share my vision, you know, connect with the people. I followed the platform for a while now. So, you know, I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to, you know what I'm saying, show people what we can do. And to be honest, like when you're asking me about esoteric records and stuff, you know, when I said I'm not really rap, it's music. I call it my own genre. I call it voodoo music. So it's like esoteric records is the label, but voodoo music is more the genre. And that's more like, to be honest, like the only way I could really honestly explain it is to like show you by like just spitting a couple bars or something and showing you what I do.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mind? Okay. I said, if time is money, what's an hour worth? I'm so hungry for success, I could devour earth. Sacrifice is mandatory, give the cowards first. If knowledge is power, then I'm the power surge. I'm searching through my inner waves to let my outer surf. I'm picture perfect with the bars, don't get your cameras hurt. These amateurs acting like animations, I'm more like an anime. My life is like Animatrix, who knew? I'd be the one chosen to do it. Smart enough to open portals, brave enough to go into it. I know secrets that are secret to your secrets. But let's not get into it. What's a secret if you knew it? It's the tune to get you tuned with higher self. So tune into this heat and clear your mind until it melts. Take some DMT, then tell me that science helps. I could have you on 3, a trip to see Orion's belt. I put that on me. I ain't never by myself. Even when it's only me, spiritually, I got some help. G-O-D my D-O-G. If you don't ask, then I won't tell. If the universe a body, planet Earth is just a cell. This ain't music, this is magic. Lyrically, I'm casting spells. It's the reason why you feel like you can't tell me how you felt. No need for excuses like a sweater up in hell. I go head up with the devil if you're trying to get the belt. And you should see what I do to a beat. Every time I eat a track, you meet the belly of the beast. And if you're scared of failure, then you never will succeed. Actions speak louder than words, so watch my actions give a speech. Lord, beast. Whole lot of magic, you know what I'm saying?
That was dope.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Anything else you want to add, or you give it that?
And stay tuned, you know, follow me on the gram. It's WoodyB777. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, stay locked in. We got website dropping, merch dropping, masks, hoodies, tees, tons of new content. And to be honest, there's more nuggets in the music than I can even convey. So tap in with your boy.
All platforms.
Mm-hmm.
All platforms.
Yeah.
Streaming.
Yeah. Check out that Raise the Stakes.
We ain't not the same, no way. I done kept it real from the gate. I don't even try to relate. I ain't got time to debate. Mr. Bennett.